Dear elected officials of the United States Congress and Senate, as I sit down to write this letter, my heart weighs heavy with concern for the instability plaguing Armenia and the displaced Armenians of Artsakh. The atrocities of genocide and ethnic cleansing in 2023 have left a profound scar, rendering Artsakh devoid of Armenians for the first time. In the midst of the chaos, the world's attention seems to have shifted elsewhere, overshadowing by conflicts of Ukraine and Israel. Yet the silence surrounding these issues is deafening. For the past 3 years, my life has been dedicated to serving the people of Armenia. Alongside my wife, Sarah, we have made conscious decisions in 2020 to relinquish our possessions and deplete our savings to travel overseas during the conflict with Azerbaijan. Our mission was simple yet profound: to provide support to the Armenian widows and fatherless individuals during their darkest hours. Little did we know that the suffering would persist beyond the 2020 war, culminating in the loss of Artsakh and placing the entire nation of Armenia on the precipice of extinction. Friedrich Bonhoeffer once said, "Not to act is to act, not to speak is to speak." These words resonate deeply within me, reminding me that silence and inaction are not options in the face of such grave injustice. I cannot stand idly by while innocent lives are torn apart, while my Christian brothers and sisters cling to hope amidst adversity, while politicians engage in futile debates and meetings. I choose to stand among those in need, guided by the compassion of Christ. Armenia, the cradle of Christianity, the first Christian nation, has withstood countless trials throughout its storied history. From the horrors of the Armenian genocide to the recent struggles in Artsakh, the resilience of the Armenian people is unmatched. It is imperative that the international community takes a decisive actions of the Azeri government, which continues to threaten the rights and security of Armenians. I implore you, as a leader vested with the power to enact change, to join me in developing legislation that holds perpetrators of these atrocities accountable. Together, we can send a powerful message that injustice and oppression will not be tolerated on the global stage. Armenia's historical significance and unwavering pursuit of peace demand our attention and action. Furthermore, I draw your attention to the United States' proud history of recognizing and condemning the Armenian genocide. From President Woodrow Wilson to the recent House resolution in 2019, the United States has stood in solidarity with the Armenian people. It is imperative that we uphold this legacy and continue to advocate for justice and human rights. Thank you for taking the time to read this letter and for considering the urgency of this matter. I eagerly await your response and the opportunity to work together to address these pressing issues. With sincere regards, Reverend Joel C. Tenney, President and founder of Alpha Pneuma Ministries.